welcome to another video here on the Critical Focus channel. First off, a big shout out to all my members who support my work and keeps the paint flowing and the electricity running. Members do get access to the member Discord, will influence the content, the matchups, whatnot. There is a join button below if you feel so inclined. But regardless, I am happy for your support in the form of actually just watching the video, of a like and a comment, and if you haven't already, please do feel free to subscribe as well. And if you are looking to buy Warhammer merch, there is an affiliate link in the video description as well. Let's get on with the video.
Welcome,
one and all,
to the festivities here at the Critical Focus channel. And today I am very happy to present some cold-blooded Seraphon crazed warriors and a new rival deck to go with them as well. The Reckless Fury will be introduced as part of this premiere. And we will also premiere the brand new deck for
Kainan Reapers.
Kainan's Reapers.
Yes.
The Osiriac Bone Reapers Elite Detachment. And they are looking scary, but they are slower now.
Yeah, they only have two movements.
Two movement. Yes, we gave them the Pillage and Plunder deck to see if it actually is a good fit or not. I guess we'll just go over the abilities as they appear. Let's go. So you want to roll off? I got to draw an extra power card. Do you want to start?
Yeah.
You want to start?
Maybe I'm gonna do some crazy, dangerous shit here, but
yeah, it is toy soldiers after all.
Yeah.
Just have fun.
But this is for life and death.
Yes, we have to play perfectly so that people like us.
Yeah. So I will take my first.
Your thirst.
I will make a move.
Makamova. Ooh. Pride of the Emissarian Cast. No. And it's not in enemy territory.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the Mortec Advance.
Oh, yeah,
so,
yeah.
So I say use this immediately after your action step. So
Yeah.
I'm finished with my action step.
Yeah.
So I will...
It has to be an action step where you use Kainan or
Kainan or
Kenta, right?
Kenta,
Yeah.
So I will move.
So how does it work? Every minion can
Oh.
push one, right? But has to push adjacent to another minion. I think
Yeah.
it's like that.
Use this immediately after your action step. If a friendly Kainan or Kenta used a core ability in that action step.
Yeah.
Each friendly minion can move, but each must end adjacent to one or more friendly minion.
Very good.
So he moves to that one, and he moves to that one.
Yeah.
So he gets a move, and he gets a move.
Okay. And then your power.
Then my power step. And I will delve.
So you get staggered. And how do you inspire?
After an enemy fighter is slain, gain a number of bone tithe.
Very good.
Thank you. Tokens equal to their bone. After your action step, you can pick a friendly fighter and remove a number of bone tithe tokens equal to their bounty characteristic. Then inspire that fighter.
All right. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna make a charge with. Might as well take my leader actually. I'm gonna go there with Crowjacks. Okay, there. And I will now react with these guys, Venomites, to move after a Saurus warrior. Well, I will react to him making an attack, actually. Use it immediately after you pick a target as part of an attack made by a friendly Saurus. Pick a friendly minion with no move or charge token in that fight. You can move. 1, 2, 3. Wait for me!
Yeah.
And so I attack with Crowjacks onto your bow dude.
Oh, no him.
No him. Let's see if it was nice to...
If it was nice to know him.
That's gonna be a crit.
Yeah.
But you have no bounty, so...
No, I have...
This will not do much. Nothing. 3 damage.
Yeah.
You go splat.
Commanding stride. Push your leader up to 3 hexes. That push must end in a starting hex.
Oh. That's nasty. I didn't expect that. Oh, you have commanding stride in that deck. That's awful. Well, in that case, obstinate. Use this in a power step. Pick a friendly Saurus. This one. That fighter cannot be driven back until the end of the battle round. You can only use this ability once per game. Use that one.
Trap cash. Yeah. Pick an undamaged enemy fighter within 1 hex of a treasure token. Inflict 1 damage on that fighter.
This guy.
Yeah, so I would then.
Yes.
Yeah, so I will try to attack you on my...
Yes.
And I do his ranged one with two dice.
2 dice, 3 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
So hammers.
Hammers. 2 hammers. I can only reduce the damage if I roll a crit. I don't, so 3 damage.
3 damage.
Ooh, I am vulnerable. And I can't driven back.
No.
I'm gonna do the savage mauling then, since I have 4 wounds. So if I, for each roll of sword or crit, I inflict 1 damage on you. Use this in a power step. Pick an enemy fighter adjacent to a friendly sword, damage-friendly swords that has no charge tokens. Roll an attack dice for each damage token that friendly fighter has. For each sword or crit, inflict 1 damage on that fighter. You can only use this once per game. Each time an enemy fighter is slain by this ability, you can use this ability once more. Okay, well.
So no sword then, or crits.
Actually, 2 damage there.
Yeah, and I can't do anything about that.
No, that just happens. It's not an attack.
It just happens.
I just bite you.
Yeah. You perv.
Well, you don't get to glory.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You can't take damage glory. Well, I can't push you with the ability. After inflicting damage on an enemy fighter in your opponent's power step or action step, pick a friendly fighter and inspire that fighter. That's pretty good.
So
I'm not going to inspire him. I'm going to take the lead because he was a two. No. He's good. So I might as well go try to use him before he dies, right? Yeah, I think I'll go there. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
You need 3 swords and a reroll, right? Because you have stagger. That's the sword.
So that's a Karo.
Karo. Shield or single sport. But not dodge.
Nope.
So that's how much?
2.
2. Yeah, that's enough. So there's a glory finally.
So I'm the underdog then.
You are the underdog. I'm gonna raw dog you.
My third.
You're a third.
I'm gonna make a move.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna delve that.
I'll do it for you.
Thank you.
So if you get any glory from this, I get the glory instead because I did the
Okay.
shouting.
Claim the prize.
Claim the prize.
Score is immediately after a friendly fighter delves in enemy territory.
Wow.
and this is fucked or messed up. If you're the underdog, that delve can be in friendly territory.
It's so bloody easy. Yeah.
So it was a shame I didn't get that.
Yeah, you could just delve over there again, otherwise.
I don't want to.
I'm just gonna move there and score. Savage Sprinter, which is funny for scores immediately after an action step if a friendly fighter in enemy territory has 2 or more move tokens. Yes.
So now I'm the underdog again.
Yeah. I'm gonna play Utter Ignorance on Sokar. Costs 2. If this fighter would be slain, they are not slain.
Okay.
Well, there's more. Remove damage tokens from his fighter until they are vulnerable and then discard his card. So if you would kill me, I would just be vulnerable, but I'm already vulnerable, so it's not a real issue for me. So the first time you kill him, you don't kill him, basically.
Okay. Yes.
It's pretty nice. Your last action step in the round.
Zenna.
Zenna.
I will try to get rid of that.
Oh, okay.
Card.
Okay.
So 3 swords.
3 swords.
Nothing.
Nothing. And then I will roll to see if I damage you back. Which I don't. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go there with him. Swing at Hackor there.
On Hackor.
Well, hans dubbel Hackor.
Yeah.
2 hammers, 1 damage, since it's the range 2 one. 2 hammers. So 2 successes.
Okay.
On Hackor. Oh, actually I have a reroll, but I don't need to fish for the crit, I don't think so. It's gonna be 1 damage anyway. So even if you roll a crit there, it doesn't matter because I can't reduce it to lower than 1. So it's 1 damage. And I'm gonna obviously shove you off that objective. Or a feature token rather. Yeah, let's go there.
I score Desolate Homeland.
Sweden in the winter.
Score this in an interface if there are 1 or fewer treasure token in friendly territory.
There are no such stuffs.
Then I score Torn Landscape. Score this in an end phase if there are 2 or fewer treasure tokens on the battlefield.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, that's a good pairing, I think, that one.
That's 2. Then I will score Strip the Realm.
I'll take this one.
Score it in an end phase if there are no treasure token on the battlefield, or if no enemy fighters hold any treasure token.
Very good.
That's a free.
Yeah, it's an insane card. That's why if versus aggro teams, that's an insane card. That's the one I scored with the Skaven versus you as well. Yeah, it's a very good card. I think 3 for that second.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, in some matchups it's going to be a dead card, but I mean, if you go to a tournament, you will get some aggro opponents, and at least in 1 or 2 of the rounds they won't hold objectives. So that's just a crazy card for 3 glory. I have no such luck. I'm actually gonna I think this is quite hard end phase here. Unrelenting Massacre scores in an end phase if all fighters have charge tokens. Especially in this matchup, it's a very rough card, so I'm gonna throw that away. Maybe we can score that one. I'm in a very hefty deficit, so maybe I need to get rid of Red Aftermath as well. It's an end phase which I probably will score in the next end phase, but it's just 1 for the total bounty of enemies, the slain enemy fights being 2 or more. I'm just gonna ditch all my upgrades and fish for better stuff.
I put Excavating Blast.
On Kainan, the range 3 attack there, okay.
Hammer.
Okay, so I go first at least. Yeah, I'm gonna start, and I will make a charge with Crowjacks. 1, 2, 3. And I will react with the Venomites to go there. Attack Inta. Okay, yeah, 4 swords, single spot. I think you're dead. 2 crits, and you can't. And you only have 2 wounds, so you could only reduce 2. So yeah, Kenta dice, he's worth 1. And that will score me. Best foot forward. Scores immediately after a friendly fighter's successful attack action if that fighter has any charge tokens and is in enemy territory. Okay, 7-4, doable.
Sudden Blast. Pick an enemy fighter adjacent to a friendly fighter. Give that enemy fighter stagger token. So
okay, yeah. Por Soka.
I would put Great Speed on Kainan.
Okay.
So then I would delve. So my first turn, I will charge. Yeah. Oop. 7. So 3 swords.
Yes.
Come on, dice gods.
No. One crit. So I need a crit. Yes.
You get a crit, you son of a...
But I don't ping you back because it's only on shields. But it's a tie. Wait, before. I'm staggered. Reroll 1 attack.
Okay.
I think you forgot about that. So you had, it's a reroll 1 dice. See if you get a sword. No, okay, so it doesn't matter. Did you push me?
Can I push you?
Yeah, of course. We are tied.
You can push you with that.
Yeah.
And then I will delve.
So much delving. I have 1 here. Okay, so after the action step, actually, I will score Frenzied Rush. Scores immediately after an action step if friendly fighters with a total bound characteristic of 3, my leader has 3, have charge tokens and are in enemy territory. I'm gonna play Braced. Pick a friendly fighter, give that fighter a charge token. And I'm gonna do it on the Venomites. That seems awfully odd, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I take my second. I'm gonna charge there. And roll 2 hammers. With single supports. Crit hit. That's 2 damage. I only have 1 dice, you can't reduce it.
No.
So
that's already wounded.
1 glory, right?
Yes.
I will score then, because I gave my little pets charge token. Vicious Ball goes immediately after an action step if there are 3 or more fighters with charge tokens adjacent to each other. Just to mess it up for you a bit. I'm not sure if I do, or I might as well delve this one back. So I get staggered there. So no underdog right now.
Nope.
So you can delve again if you would like to.
I'm gonna delve.
Since there is no restriction on stagger token. And then you score.
Then I score delving for wealth.
Yeah.
Immediately after Warband delves for the 3rd or subsequent time this combat phase.
And I'm the underdog. I'm the underdog. And I'm okay.
My second. So I will do 1, 2, 3. Move here.
Move. And he looks a bit like a cow. So.
Yeah. I score. Share the load.
Share the load. The load.
Score this immediately after a friendly fighter moves. If that fighter and then any other friendly fighter each on a feature token. God damn it.
Kainan the moose. You're making it really easy for me to just ignore Kainan in this game. Which is perfect.
I will use Dire Ultimatum. Use this immediately after your action step. Friendly fighters cannot be picked to be the target of an attack in the next action step, unless they are your leader. You can only use this ability once per game.
Alright, so in that case, I think for my third activation, I'm just going to draw a power card.
Okay, so I will play sidestep.
Okay.
So my third.
Yes.
I will make a move. 1, 2, 3. And then I will put Impossible Quick. And it's an upgrade. This fighter has +1 save. Immediately discard this upgrade after an enemy fighter's failed attack if this fighter was the target.
Right.
So I put that on my leader.
I'm just going to take my last one and go 1, 2, 3 over there. And let's boink you in the head. So calm. You have 3 swords. Need to reduce this one.
Oh, almost.
That's 2 damage. It's perfect.
So my last one, I will just try to shoot him with my excavating blast.
Yes.
So range 3, 2 hammers. Now I can roll for that shit.
Well, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. So 1 damage.
So 1 damage on my leader. Yes, that's the last action step in the round, right? Do you want to play anything before we score?
No.
Okay, let's go ahead then. I'm gonna score Arena Mortis. Score this in end phase. If all fighters in the same territory, which is all my guys, have charge tokens and their total bounty is 4 or more. For Bloody Momentum, score this in end phase if 2 or more friendly fighters with a total bounty characteristic of 4 or more have charge tokens and are in enemy territory. That's 2. So that's 2 pretty solid end phase objectives that I think you could very well complement the other aggro deck with. So I think Annihilation in that deck is kind of doing less harm when you combine these guys.
Yeah.
The last one is not scored. I'm going to put Bellowing Tyrant of my leader. It's a core ability on that one. This fighter can use this core ability if they have any charge tokens. Push each other friendly fighters with any charge tokens up to 2 hexes. Then pick one of those fighters. Remove one of that fighter's charge tokens.
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of Outburst. Keep the rest and draw up.
I score Lost in the Depths. Score is an end phase if no friendly fighters are adjacent.
Yeah.
And any friendly fighters are not slain.
Yeah, you need at least one. Yeah. Alright, so you are the underdog then.
And I am the underdog.
Yeah, so if we tie, you win. And we do. Yeah, it's triggered. So I get to draw an extra power card.
I will start.
Sure.
And I will shoot on your little pleb here.
No, my Venomite.
So 2. So 1 hit.
Yeah, 2 dodge. Crit. Put Keen Eye on Rotac. This one. And then I'm going to go there. So 1 extra die. So +1 attack dice on melee weapons specifically. 3 hammers, 1 damage. Crit hit.
I have 2.
2 defense. It's just 1 damage. But I will shut you off the objective.
My second.
Yes.
I will shoot him.
Okay.
2 hammers. This weapon has stagger, while this fighter is in enemy territory.
Yeah.
So hammers. 1 hit.
1 success. You can push me. If you don't have cleave.
But I score. Hostile takeover. Score is immediately after the second or subsequent attack made by a warband that was not part of a charge.
So my second, I'm gonna charge with my leader. 1, 2, 3. 4 swords. That's not very good though. It's nothing.
No, that's nothing.
Pretty much the first taste of really bad luck I've had in this edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do this just because it's fun. Get it done. Pick 2 friendly fighters, remove a charge token from one of those fighters, and then give the other fighter a charge token.
Let me see. I'll try to attack your leader then.
Chop the chop. The very dangerous one.
Yeah. Hammers.
Treat, so you can't push me. But I won't bite you.
No.
That'll score me. Sally 4. Scores immediately after your opponent's action step if a friendly fighter with any charge tokens hold the treasure tokens in enemy territory. That's pretty fun swap row thing there. I really like this deck. A bit brainy, but yeah. I think people will have fun with this deck for sure. I think I'll charge you there. 4 swords.
Oh.
Well, that's pretty good. That's 3 damage. Look at it. That's a dead Kainan, right? If you don't have any extra.
How much was it?
3.
Yeah.
God.
That's
Didn't expect to do that.
3 gold.
Okay, so that's gonna be like that.
My last one.
Mm.
Yeah, why not? I can just take
Focus.
focus. I throw against the odds and pick up them.
Yeah, I think for my last one, I'm just gonna draw power cards, see if I get some. Let's just go to the end phase. Did you score anything? Kind of rough with no fighters, but you might score something.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Well, I didn't score that much. I score aim for the top scores in an phase if the total bounty characteristic of slain and or damaged enemy fighter is 4 or more. And I had the blood-bathed rampager if I have 2 more charge tokens on the same fighter, which I think there's some tech. All will use probably some of it, but and also living bludgeon scores immediately after an action step if a friendly fighter has a guard token and a charge token. Pretty easy when you only have 3 and out charge, and then you can guard, but it's a bit harder without guard token tech and when all fights are alive. So I did score that one. So 17, if I counted correctly, to 11. That's pretty decent, but considering you didn't kill anything.
No.
So it seems like it's a good pairing, though your dice, as per usual, was really terrible.
Yeah, they were.
The one double crit you had was in a pointless range 3 attack
with 1 damage. Yay!
And I mean that upgrade on him.
That
upgrade crazy, and it kind of shut down the game because the only accessible fighter for your big burly fighter was this fighter. And then you whiffed a couple of times there as well. So yeah, the utter ignorance. Maybe that should be 3 glory, that one.
Yeah.
Since it's slain in any way, so if you ping one to left, just remove it and you keep alive. Yeah, that's very good.
But it was fun.
Yeah, it was really fun. I really like this deck. Although it's an aggro deck, it still has a lot of thinking to it. So we have the aggro deck in the core box, which is very basic, with some extremely strong searches. These are a lot brainier, but just a lot more fun. And I'm very glad that they didn't go down the route of just keeping everything super silly. But I'm also very thankful that I didn't put this in the core box, because that would probably shy away some people from playing the game or getting introduced to it, because you really have to consider action economy and what fighter to activate and stuff like that. And the warband seems really good as well.
Yeah.
I only got to inspire 1 fighter, but that's the only one I really need to inspire, because he's the one who goes to 2 shields. How do you feel about Kainan's Reapers now?
I don't like they start with 2 moves.
2 moves is very limiting.
Yeah, it's very...
Maybe they could have kept Kainan and Kent on 3 and then 2 on the other ones, since they have the push ability, they don't have it.
Yeah.
To just alleviate some of that really bad move. We didn't really see anything inspire. Obviously a bit rough opponents there, maybe. So bringing down 5 wound fighters, especially when you roll like you did, so it's a bit hard.
Yeah, I don't know what.
You will find your luck in this edition, but not yet, I guess. Maybe they're in a bit of a rough spot.
But didn't he have 2 shields before?
Yeah, inspired he had 2 shields.
Yeah.
So only 1 now.
Yeah.
And no siding.
No.
Because siding isn't the thing at all, it seems like, anymore. That's it for today.
Yep. Share you.
Thanks for again. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.